Hello everybody, Matt D Games here, and today is the second episode of the Newcastle United career mode. And at the end of last episode I was looking for a CDM slash centre mid, and I was asking you guys to leave suggestions, and one of the most popular ones was Frankie de Jong, and obviously he's had a good season in real life and he's got high potential on career mode, but he has actually gone to Atletico Madrid in this save, so we can't buy him until next season, or I might be able to get him in January. But been doing a bit of looking at myself, and a player that I found is Ndidi, who is from Leicester, and then someone else who I've looked at, who I've used in career mode before, is Tonali, and he starts off at about 72, 73 rated, but he's got really high potential. He is only 18, and I think I can get him for quite cheap, so I'm going to wait for his scout report to finish. And I'm thinking of buying him as a CDM, and either buying Bardi or Fornals as my centre mid, and then having Jonjo Shelvey as a backup for either position. But yeah, I think Bardi will be cheaper, and he's got good free kick stats, which is what we need in the team. But also Fornals I've used before, and I think he's a very good player. So we have got interest in Paul Dummett from Everton, and they've offered 6.2 million, but I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more out of them, try and make a good deal, and then sign maybe a better left back. So I say we go for we'll try 8 million first, probably a bit much, but see what they're saying. 7.5, right, I'm happy with that. So he's, well, if he accepts a contract with them, he'll be going. So I'm just going to set up a scout to look for a left back who is first team quality, and I want them to be like not too old, maybe 28 or something. Yeah, so the report for Tonali did come back as well, so I'm just going to offer for him now. So he starts off as 73, but as I say, he's got high potential, only worth 6.5 million, which is very affordable, so just going to go see how much they're wanting for him. Start off with a 7 million pound bid, because usually they raise it. Yeah, 9.5, see if I can get him for 8.5 actually. 9.5, yeah, I guess we'll just accept that. Not that much for him. And we'll just go on to the contract. Right, it's only on 1.6 grand a week, which is pretty cheap for very cheap for a Premier League player, nowadays anyway. Don't want a release clause. Wants 5.5 grand, which is still not much at all, and then sign on bonus and other bonuses quite cheap actually, so we've signed him, and I'm going to go put him into the starting lineup now. I'm going to play Shelvey in centre mid instead of Ki Sung-Young, and swap him out for Tonali, have him as a CDM, and just push Shelvey forward a bit as a centre mid. And yeah, team's looking good. I'm just going to go do his kit number as well. Well, no good numbers available, so I'm going to put him as 16, because that's the midfielder's number as well. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for my scout to look at a left back, and also I'm going to try and find a good centre mid. Well, I've already found them, but make my mind up on who I want to sign. So I've been looking at some left backs, and these are some players that I've found. Someone did actually suggest Van Aanholt as a signing, so now that I've sold Dummett, he could be a good signing. This guy Tyrell Malacia, I'm waiting for his scout report back, but I think he's about 71 overall. Just have to see what his stats are like. The only thing about Van Aanholt, he's got high attacking work rates and low defensive, whereas he's got high. Darmian, who is out of favour, I'd say, at Man United, so he could be someone that we look to sign. The only thing is he'll be on high wages. Same with Kazawa, I think. Since he's at PSG, he'll be on high wages. But we'll have to see when his scout report comes back. As well, he's got high-low work rates. But if there's any other suggestions you have, comment them below. And now for the centre mid, I'm going to approach to buy Fornals and see what Villarreal, how much they want for him. And he will be our like centre mid sort of playmaker player. I'm going to offer 25 million for him and see what they say about that. Want 38 for him, which is quite a lot. And if you look up in the top left, you can see that it'd take our budget down quite a lot, and we wouldn't have much money for a left back or any other signings that we need to make. So just gonna offer 32.5. See what they say about that. I think I'm gonna see if I can get someone else for a bit cheaper than that, because I still want some money left in the budget. So I'm gonna go for the second option, which was Bardi, who is looking like he's only going to be about 10 million. Release clause of 24, but we could probably get him for cheaper. We'll offer 12.5 million for him to start off with. See what they say about that. 14.9. Right, I'm going to accept that now, because I think that's quite a good deal. And we'll get onto his contract. Right, he's only on 19 grand a week, which again is quite cheap for a Premier League player. He has got a game face as well, which is always good. I'll have him for 5 years. We can always sell him on if not. No release clause, which is good. And I'll offer him 20 grand a week and 70,000 signing on bonus. Yeah, I think I'll accept that. It's got quite a lot in the funds for wages. Let's just have a check. Yeah, we've still got quite a lot. So, and one of the board expectations is to finish with over 26 million, which we are on at the moment, but we do still need to buy a left back. So we'll see what happens. We can always like change the sliders, but if we just put Bardi in for now, he's not as high rated as Shelby, but I think he's got more potential and probably can grow higher than him. And in the left back, I'm just going to put Barreca in for now, in replacement for Paul Dummett, until we buy like a even better replacement. Then put Manquillo on the bench because he can play on the right or left. And yeah, I think the team's looking good for the first match of the season. Can always make changes on the match day if we want, but I am going to leave that episode there. Do comment your opinions on what left back I should sign, and next episode, sorry, will be the first match of the season, which is against Tottenham, as you can see over there. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.